All right, Ms. Holmes, on John Dre Willis,
Yes.
there's no paperwork on this, right?
Not today.
Okay. Let's get Mr. Willis.
I tried, but I didn't get a response. I'll make you felony probation. And maybe the same conditions.
Good morning, you're John Dre Willis. And this is 25 DCCR 1048. Mr. Willis is charged with burglary of a habitation. What is the announcement?
Judge, I can, if you, okay. He was here on October 21st. The complainant in this case signed a non-prosecution affidavit. She came to court that day, and during the pendency of the court process, she got my attention. We went to the back, and she said, I changed my mind. I don't want to do it. I want him to be held some kind of responsible. Based on that fact, I took that non-prosecution affidavit, kind of out of the equation, and the court imposed the bond conditions by agreement.
Yeah.
That the bond would be reduced at $7,500. He was to have no contact with her or GPS, and he had to go and live with his mom in Iberia.
Correct.
And we have the address. He has obviously not made that bond in the interim 6 weeks or so. She has not reached back out to me, but in light of that fact, I don't feel comfortable making the offer that has been requested for a misdemeanor. I would be willing to offer a felony probation with the same conditions pending a PSI. I just think a PSI would be important. I've tried to call her this morning with no answer. I can either make that offer pending a PSI, or I could ask you for 1 week and see if I can get a hold of her. I just don't want her to feel blindsided by it because she's gone back and forth. I'm not saying that she hasn't gone back and forth, but I think there needs to be some things in place. There was also a gun involved. We were able to determine that she actually found it, and it was not as big of an issue as we had initially thought, which is why my willingness to make the felony probation offer. I just think that's in my best interest.
So why don't we do this? I mean, I did reduce that bond. I found that. Let's reset it to next Tuesday. See if you can get in touch with her. If that changes anything with regard to any agreements. And if it doesn't, then I would potentially reconsider that bond number to something that he was able to make with those same conditions. I think that would be proper for everyone's safety, but we could make the same conditions with a lower bond. So let's reset it to next Tuesday, and